Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Weather West with Dave. And today will actually be my my final update on Winter Storm Fern that has been happening across the whole entire eastern United States. So, as right now, on this Sunday night, the lots of uh, lots of snow is falling across New York and into the New England region. So that includes Massachusetts, Connecticut, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. Those states are all getting so much snow right now, and they are expected to get lots of snow, like or more snow on top of the snow they have already received overnight into tomorrow. So many schools in that area have already been closed down for tomorrow. That's how bad the snowstorm is across the northeast. So if we look at the total snow accumulations, will the northeast is going, according to the GFS, the northeast is going to experience potentially up to 2 feet of snow, and portions of Massachusetts. So this is going to be a huge snowstorm for the Northeast and New England region. So, so now if we take a look at the freezing rain accumulations that have already fell across Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi and Alabama already, as well as the Carolinas and Georgia. Then, or actually, let's go to past 24 hours precept. So yeah, you can see that lots of freezing rain has already done fell across the southern states. Now, and if we look at the surface temperatures, we have lots of deep cold air on the way, and it's gonna stick around for quite a long time for the Midwest, the the southern states, the southeast, and the northeast. So so however, how much snow or ice fell across the southern states and northeast this weekend will most likely stay that way for at least the next few days. Before the northeast, like portions of New York, New York City, and also Boston, those regions, you guys won't get above freezing until next week. So that's how long the cold air is going to uh, stick around. And then for the southern states, it won't be till Tuesday or Wednesday when you guys get above freezing. So that just shows you how how oh yeah, how impactful arc this Arctic blast really was, and how it soars all the way to the south, as well as moisture pulling in from the Gulf, providing that snow and ice. So yeah, this has definitely been a very big and also historic storm for many places. And if we look at the storm tracker, this so people are without power from Texas all the way to Virginia due to the ice storm that has happened this weekend. So so over 67,000 is without power in Texas. For Louisiana, over 122,000 is without power. For Mississippi, over 158,000 is without power. Tennessee, 276,000. Kentucky, 49,000. Virginia, 23,000. For North Carolina, over 21,000. South Carolina, over 49,000. Georgia, over 38,000. West Virginia, over 22,000. So you can see that so many states have lost power due to this ice storm and the ice accretion building up on the power lines and also the tree branches as well. And if we look at the current radar, this is what's happening. So we're still having some freezing rain happening across parts of South Carolina and North Carolina as of right now, and we're having some now we're having some sleet mixing in New York City and also in Philadelphia and then in Trenton as well. So yeah, and we still have lots of snow falling across Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, and and upstate New York as well. And then over here in northern Indiana, we're having a huge, heavy lake effects snow band right here, as portions of northwest Indiana is on a winter storm warning because of that heavy lake effect snow band. So yeah, so many states and cities and counties are getting impacted by winter storm Fern, which is crazy. And yeah, I would say that's all I would have to say. In terms of the freezing rain accumulations, um, so the GFS here only predicts the future ice accumulations. Like, like, let me see if I can pull up the past ice, uh, ice accumulation reports. Um, no. Okay. Okay, no, I cannot. Um, but I remember earlier that they estimated over an inch of ice in parts of Louisiana and Mississippi, into Alabama and Tennessee as well. So, which caused, yeah, the power outages and and plenty of trees to fall down. And this ice storm extended from East Texas all the way to North Carolina, and ice is still happening in North Carolina, South Carolina as we speak. So we still got like another 24 hours or so until this whole winter storm Fern moves out into the Atlantic. So yeah, which is why tonight will be my last night on the updates with Winter Storm Fern. But this has been a monster winter storm Fern, and hopefully everyone has been taking the storm very seriously, staying inside, staying warm, and most importantly, staying safe with all of these icy conditions and snowy conditions and very cold conditions across the whole entire eastern half of the U.S. So, yeah. But anyway, that's all I have. Make sure to like and subscribe. Pay attention to your local weather conditions. And yeah, make sure to stay warm and stay safe. And until then, the weather is with Dave is out.